Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? Oh my gosh. I have not done a video in probably a month. And I just wanted to touch base with you guys and say hello and say how you're doing. I'm Tracy, and if you're new to my channel, I am a person who wants us all to make it, to get to the end game, whatever that looks like. Ready to go to 5D. When that happens, I have no idea. I'm just really excited. And today's my birthday, and I just wanted to thank all of you who happen to be my Facebook friends who have said happy birthday. I keep getting little things popping up. Hopefully that won't be on my video. I'm not too versed yet in knowing what's going on, if it pops up or not, if it's going to be on the video. Anyway, I just had a lovely time with my daughter, Taylor. She spent the day with me, and even though she was under the weather from her cruise, she was exhausted, she took time out to be with her mommy. And I love you. I love you, Taylor. There has been so much chatter about the event, the shift. Now it's called the shift. And let's get this shift done. Okay, let's get this shift done. I gave up trying to pinpoint. I got a wild hair that's driving me nuts. Anyway, I'm trying to give up pinpointing a day, a month, or even a year. I've made peace with knowing that whenever this wonderful event happens or shift happens, that I'm ready. Like, whenever it happens, I'm so blissed out about it that it doesn't matter when it happens. Like, I'm it's in stages. I've learned that it's all about the stages of learning things. I mean, 4 years ago, I didn't know anything about anything as far as quantum, as far as Mandela effect, and God forbid if I knew anything about the event. I didn't even know what it was. I was a member of, and I still am, of the YouTube channel I follow. The event is coming soon. I just figured it was the name. I had no idea what it meant. So I was like aimlessly following something that now I get. Like, I was watching it and following it without consciously knowing. My higher self knew. My rest of my soul on the other side of the veil knew, but I didn't know here in this 3D silly body. So, I just wanted to talk to you guys about feeling like I needed to take a step back after making my videos. Something just said, stop. I go with my intuition and how I'm feeling. And, do some introspection, do some work on me. Like, I'm here saying, I've heard this, and I've learned this, and this is how I feel, but something told me to step back, stop making the videos, and start working on me. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm so excited because the way that things have worked out in my life this last week, actually, is just more confirmation that things are happening as they're supposed to, and they always do. But sometimes, you're sitting there thinking, oh my gosh, is this the right thing that's going on? Am I in the right place? What's going on? Am I on the right trajectory? And yeah, I think so. I am. I don't think so. I know so. I have been listening to, I love Steve Noble. If you haven't listened to his self-guided meditations, I'm the type of person who needs guided meditations, and they're so brilliant. He just takes you on a journey, and you're just going there in your mind. Love him. But I've been drawn to listening to Cryon. So if you go on the Cryon channel, I'll put a link in this video below. Check out Cryon. He explains everything in detail. And he's been doing this channeling for like over 20 years. So check him out. He has a lot of answers that I was asking. And I know everybody's at different stages in what they're looking for, what they're asking for, what they want to know. I'm a little warm. So get the little fan on me. Hopefully I won't drown out my voice. Anyway, so going back to my higher self said, stop making videos, go within, do some meditation, and work on me. And so I did. And as I was doing that, I noticed I haven't seen Magenta Pixie on. I haven't seen Flat Earth Paradise on, Devin. I haven't seen, there's another one that just stopped making videos. And I was like, that's funny. Neo Glimmer, not Neon, Neo Glimmer. He stopped making videos and he said the exact same thing. So I was like, this is awesome, because it's more confirmation that we're all in this together anyway. And I feel like we're just like, banding together. And it was so cool because that's exactly how I felt. And so they confirmed it. I think that's too loud. They confirmed this, the same thing. And so Neo Glimmer had one on the other day, which was cool because I haven't seen him. Flat Earth Paradise Hermes, Thoth, Devin. He had just a couple minute one, and a few minutes before that, a couple weeks ago. So very sparingly. Magenta Pixie, haven't seen or heard of her in a couple weeks. So, yeah, so I kind of go now. I don't watch anything anymore unless they have those three that come up. But I only watch Cryon, or listen to. It's all audio, but it's on YouTube. And I just feel compelled. My higher self is saying, listen to Cryon, listen to Cryon. And so I do. And I think it's really helped me to be more centered. It doesn't mean I'm not a little bit like wacky sometimes with my feelings. I have been just like a tug of war with how I'm feeling lately. Emotional. Because I know there's change coming. And I embrace my change. I know it's needed. And I know that the universe and my higher self will provide the best possible outcome for me. And I have to trust in that, and I do. But sometimes, to be completely honest, I'm like, I get a little uncomfortable. But, I've heard that we're supposed to be uncomfortable at times because this is part of the process. And, sometimes I doubt myself. I'm like, oh, am I in the right place and whatnot? But I know I am. I just, you have some days or your timing where you just feel like crap once in a while. So anyway, I just wanted to touch base with you guys and let you know what I was feeling and what was going on. And embrace the shift whenever it comes. Just live your life. Maybe work on you. Try to love unconditionally. It's hard. Unless you have children. I mean, for me, loving unconditionally, honestly, is only with my kids, with my children. I don't love, and my parents. I don't really love anybody else, honestly, unconditionally. And I asked myself one day, I'm like, if anybody did anything to me, could I love them unconditionally? And I asked myself that with my children. The answer is yes. They could do whatever they wanted to me. I would just love them forever unconditionally. Same with my parents. But not everybody. And so I'm working on that. I might love them unconditionally, but not be in relationship anymore with them for family members or friends or whatever. But it's a different feeling. Anyway, so I just wanted to ask you, how are you guys feeling? How are you all feeling with this new energies that have been coming in? There's been some really weird feelings up and down with the energy. The galactic ships, they're still out there, at least 2 that I see out here every night. The other one that was out in the west is gone. I don't know what's going on. I also watch a another channel, and it's kind of way off topic, sort of, but not. And it's about this lady who watches and records the weather cams in Alaska, and you'd be shocked at what she is seeing and what is she showing on her videos. I don't remember the YouTube channel, but I will put it in below. Just check it out. I don't believe in everything that I see on YouTube. I don't revel in, like, if there's something negative or whatever, because if I do that, I don't want to create more of the same. But I like to be knowledgeable as to what could possibly take place. I don't want to be like, oh my gosh, there's a giant striped planet and we didn't even know about it. So yeah, so check it out. Anyway, it's a really cool channel, and she's got like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and she's legit. She shows legit great video, and I will put that in there below. Also, check out Daniel Martin's. He has done my astrology, natal chart, birth chart, whatever you want to call it, from A to Z. He actually has only done like a third of it, and he has so much knowledge and information, and he's very, very good, and he's very reasonable. I will put his email, and I don't think I have his cell, but I will put his email in below. And I have a wonderful website, Soul Whisperer, thesoulwhisperer.com or something like that. I will put that below. It's a very good friend of mine. She helps heal through frequency, sound, and singing, and she's amazing. Athena Millet. I'm going to put all those in there to share my wonderful friends and their gifts that they're given. And I want to share that with you if you're interested. I'm trying to get as many subscribers as possible also. And with YouTube, I think you have to have like 1,000. I have almost 200. So, you know, please, please. I've been banned. I'm banned from Facebook probably once a week. And they banned me for a week. Why? Because I'm sharing my informative videos to appropriate groups, mind you. Not just, you know, stuff that doesn't supposed to go on certain channels or, you know, groups, but appropriate groups, like the event is coming, like Positive Soul tribes and so forth. If I post more than 1 or 2 times a day, bam, I'm blocked for a week. And I've been blocked for weeks off and on, and I haven't been able to post for like 2 weeks. So my ban is lifted on Tuesday. So I really need you guys to please share this with your social media and friends and family so I can get these subscribers. Please subscribe if you haven't. It's just a click, and I really, really appreciate it. I want to be able to travel and help people, and myself, help people without having to work for, you know, the powers that were. I want to do this as a living because I love doing it. I love sharing information with you, and it really makes my heart full knowing that I am doing something that resonates with me, that I don't feel sick about going out and having anxiety like I used to. This is truly what I love to do. I'm a shy person, like Greg Prescott. I watch his channel too. He's awesome. He's a really sweet man. He gets nervous too, and he's, you know, he has like a PhD or whatever. He was a psychologist, or is one. I get nervous, and when I had to go out and work in the general public, I got sick, physically ill, and anxiety, because I know my heart didn't resonate with what I was supposed to be doing, which is this, and helping people one-on-one, you know, or small groups. That makes me feel good and doesn't make me feel sick to do. So from what I've learned is we are thinking too much in the 3D. You know, we're thinking like typical human 3D, but we need to think more quantumly. And this is what I've been learning a lot from Cryon channel. And it's just amazing. And it just really, I mean, I've been crying just from listening because it's so emotional and like rings true. So I have some news. I love Mount Shasta. It's a mystical, magical place. And I just found out that my girlfriend and I just planned it, where I'm going to go to Mount Shasta, and she's going to pick me up. I'm going to fly to Clearwater, Sacramento, and she's going to pick me up, and we're going to Mount Shasta. And I'm so excited. So any of you female, empowered, wonderful women, we are trying to get a group together to just like, have positive vibes up there and help the planet, raise even higher vibration. So if you're not far from Shasta, or you can go to Mount Shasta, we're going to be there around, I would say, June 23rd of this year until about maybe July 5th or 6th. I'm not positive. And I'm just so excited that I can do this, and on a very low budget. So I'm trying to get at least 1,000 subscribers so I can, monetize this and make a few dollars just to help me with, basic, like paying for my cell phone. So please subscribe, please like, and please share with your social media. And screw you, Facebook. I'm just sick of Facebook. I'm so sick of them. Yeah, so I haven't really heard anything else new, except it's going to be really awesome when this finally happens. And it could take a long time from beginning to end to fully move into 5D. That's why I'm not focusing on that anymore. I'm focusing on me and how I can help my fellow, brothers and sisters, family, and it's helping me out also by doing meditation and self-talk, talking to my cells, talking to my body, talking to higher self. I've learned that most of your soul is on the other side of the veil, and it's so powerful that if it came into here all at once, we would just turn into fire, blow up. So a lot of our soul is on the other side of the veil, and then part of our soul is here, and then our spirit guides and angels and whatnot are really just parts of our higher self as well that help us out from all sides. So when I ask source, angels, spirit guides, higher self, I'm really just asking me, my higher self, because I'm all of that. So that's what I'm learning, and I just wanted to share with you and say hello, and thank you again to everybody for my birthday wishes. I had a great birthday, and I'm not celebrating like how old I am, because I've learned that I can be ageless from now on. I can age no more if I choose, which of course I do. I want to choose not to age anymore. And it's more of a celebration of life. It's a celebration of when my mommy had me. It doesn't have to be how old are you. I'm freaking ageless and timeless. I am, yes, I'm billions of years old, this soul. So I don't have an age. So remember that, ladies and gentlemen. We are ageless. We just have to get out of the 3D thought. And I think that's about it. And I'm just going to document my journey when I do the Mount Shasta trip. And then I'm going to be doing some self-reflection, I'm going to take care of some pets, of my friends' pets, for a couple weeks also when we drive from Mount Shasta back to Arizona. And that'll give me some more reflective reflection and time to think and be alone, and post some stuff as I'm feeling it, not just because I want to post a video. It's totally not like that anymore. I just totally want to focus on what I feel that you all need and what I am needing, because we're all the same, but we're at different levels of learning and experiencing. So anyway, I love each and every one of you. You're my brothers and sisters, and thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you hopefully soon. Take care and have a wonderful Memorial Day tomorrow. Peace.